are saved by hope. But hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man seeth, why do he yet hope for? But if we hope for that we see not, then do we with patience wait for it.
You must have hope. But if you ain't got hope, you ain't gonna, if you go to college, you ain't gonna have hope I'll get a job. What are you going to school for? You gotta have hope when you graduate. If you don't keep yourself cute, young ladies, and you go outside and your hair look like scrambled eggs, how you gonna get a husband? You gotta have hope. Brothers, you gotta brush your teeth and look good and don't look ragged and your pants hanging on down your waist. You gotta have hope. That's why we put you in school. You gotta have hope. If you want to start a business, you gotta have hope. Because if you don't have hope, you don't have faith. You gotta have something. What do you want to do with your life? What are you striving for? And let me say something to people. Do something bigger than you. Do something that you can't. Really, let me say how God operates. If you can pay for it, if you can manage it yourself, if you can get it from your mama or your daddy or whatever, if you got resources to get it, you don't need hope. You got it. You have everything. But if you can't afford it, you don't have the pedigree to be it, you don't have the education to do it, you don't have the money, that's something God called you to do. Why, Pastor? Because God called you to do it because you know what? You ain't leaning on flesh. You ain't leaning on man. You ain't leaning on money. You leaning on God because you know you don't belong there. I know we don't belong in hell. But God did it. So when I say, well, how you here, Pastor Terry? It was the grace of God. God did it. Because if I had the money and the members and everything else, I would say, well, we did this. A lot of things I got was grace from God. Because I had hope. But before I even had hope, I spoke it out and said, you know what? I'm gonna get me a new car, I'm gonna get me a new house. You gotta have hope for something, but you gotta speak what you want. Because we're gonna act like God and we little G's. First thing God said, let there be, and it was. So if we little G's, we little God, we got to act like our daddy. We got to speak those things which they are not as though they are. That's called a faith. And then act on your faith. Start doing something. Oh, God, I want a new car. Well, you know what? The way you do a new car, say, Lord, I'm going to put $20 away a month. But that's your faith in action. Even though you can't afford it, you're putting it away a little bit a month. And you know what? If God see you do that, we know $20 a month ain't going to give you no car. But if you believe God for the $20 and keep on saving it, you showing God you believe him. And without faith, you can't please God. You please God when you make that little act. And God might have somebody call you and say, you know what, brother? I see that you need some transportation. I'm going to give you a call. That's how God operates, y'all. That's how he want to see if you're going to do something what you asking for. And some of us don't have no hope because we don't want nothing. Let me say something to you. Don't hang around people that don't want nothing.
That's right. That's right. Amen.
And so when people tell me, what do you want to do? I don't want to do nothing. I just want to go home, watch TV. Don't hang around them. They are vision and dream killers. And soon you try to do something. Why are you doing this? Why are you going to school? Why are you going to start your own business? Who told you you can do that? Like me and Deacon John was saying, don't you say no, you let them tell you no. And if you tell you no, go somewhere else that's going to give you a yes. It doesn't matter how many no's you get, all you need is one yes to be successful. There you go. I can get 100 no's, but all I need to get in is one yes. If somebody going to let me in that door, that's all I need. And I'm going to forget about the 100 no's because I'm in. Because I had hope. I'm hoping still for a lot of things. And you know what? I'm not going to stop striving until I get to that point. Because God's going to see your faithfulness and see your faith. Because we got to understand that the Bible tells us that faith is in action. We got to use faith for everything we do. But we got to have hope. Because Hebrews 11 is faith. Hope is the substance of things to hope for. You know, you got to have faith. You're going to have faith, you got to have hope. It's your substance. If I have $5 in my pocket right now, I don't know if I got any money in my pocket. No, I don't. But if I have money in my pocket right now, if I had, say for instance, I don't have to eat, but if I wanted a burger, going to Burger King, if I have $5 in my hand right now, this is my faith. It's a substance. Now, I have $5. With this $5, I know, I hope I can go and get me a burger. Now, faith said, I got $5. It's a substance. My hope right here, my $5. I hope I got enough. When I go and they say $4.99, I got $5. And I give the lady the money. That's how you activate it. But when you got hope in there, you got to bring something to the table. You can't just say, God, hey, I hope she'll give me a burger. No, you got to use your faith. And you got to put it in action. But you need hope. Have some hope. What are you hoping for? What are you striving for? Oh, God, I want to pay my bills. Nah. Sometimes we hope for stuff we already got. What do you mean, Pastor? Some of us got enough, but we don't, you know what? We waste it. We asking God for things we already had. I asked God one time, Lord, I need some help with this finances. And God said, stop buying shoes. Stop going out. Huh? That was the answer to my prayer. I said, no. I thought when I prayed, it was going to be something thunder, lightning. God was going to give me, someone's going to come by and give you $1 million. No, he didn't tell me that. Oh, God, I need more money. Get another job. What? Because you know what? I found out I was asking for God for something I already had. God said, stop doing this, stop doing that. And I'm going to speak this nasty curse word that most Americans don't want to hear called budget. You know what another curse word is? Diet. Watch what you eat. We don't want to hear that. But when God told me to budget my money, the very thing I had in my house, I stopped doing this, I stopped doing that, I stopped doing this, and you know what? I had the money to do what I needed to do. But I was hoping for something I already had. So why did I need hope for it? If you see it, you don't need hope for it. If you don't have it, that's when you need hope. You can't ask God, I need a new man when you got a husband. You got people pray for this stuff. But what you need hope for is he act right, or she act right. Or can I get a better relationship? But sometimes you don't have to change people, you change yourself. If you stop being mean and throwing shoes at people, somebody will like you. Because in order to have friends, you must show yourself friendly at first. A lot of people don't have friends because they're not friendly. When I walk up to you, are you mean mugging? Are you looking crazy like you're violent? We have things we asking God for right now, back pockets. But you know what? We don't look for it. We're hoping for more than what God already gave us. If sometimes we look into ourselves, God give us seeds of greatness in us. But sometimes we got to focus on what we're good at. People say, well, Pastor, I don't know what I'm good at anything. Well, tell me what you don't like. And when you find out what you don't like, you will find out what you do like. Sometimes we asking for people, we're waiting for people to do something for us, but God wants us to do it ourselves. We're praying for God to do a miracle for us, and we waiting on God, and God waiting on us. Because if we would just have faith as a grain of a mustard seed and just make an attempt to change. I tell people who are dealing with addictions and everything, you weren't born with a joint or bottle in your mouth. God gives you the grace to change. And until the day you die, you got a chance to change your life. I don't care what stage or what age you are, you could have a new beginning at 99. But you got to have hope for something. God ain't going to put something in you you don't have. And God only bless what you do. If you don't do nothing, how can God bless it? We want God to be our genie, our miracle worker, our butler, and our maid. But what are we doing to make a change? Even though you're dealing with anything, if you're dealing with addiction or anything, I tell people, you guys, I want to quit smoking. Well, you know what? You smoke 5 packs a day. Keep praying. Well, Pastor, I'm still smoking, only doing 3 packs a day. Well, bless God. You dropped 2. You are growing. Some things are processed. And you ain't going to get out of things overnight. And I hate when we get so churchy or so spiritual that we thought we can get over this voila stuff that people believe in church. Don't believe that. It happens, but it don't happen often. And we think just come to pray. It took you a process to get into something. It's going to take you a process to get out. And we got to have the grace to give people a chance to grow and to move. We don't give folk credit. We have arrived. We have made it. We are all right. I never did that before. I don't know why they do that. I ain't never. You know what? You thank God that God ain't let you go through it, because you know you would have died. And some people tell me, I ain't never smoked. I ain't never drank. I never was broke. Well, you better thank God, because have you smoked, drank, or been broke, you would not have made it. So don't throw a stone at nobody because they ain't been through. God gave you the grace because God already knew you couldn't handle all that boo-boo. That's why he didn't let you go through it. But there's those who went through it and survived. There's those who went through it and made it. There's those who went through it and had a hard time. And let me say that, even though I am a pastor, I still don't got everything I want. I went through hell and high water, but you know what? I needed hope to get out. I needed faith to move on it. And even then I ain't seen nowhere clear. I went to God. And God said, keep doing what you're doing. Have faith. Stand on the word. Stand on me. And if you've done all to stand, just stand.
Yes, yes.
What do you mean people stand? He ain't saying stand and wait for God. He mean keep doing what you've been doing until your change comes, till your help comes.
Yes, yes, yes.
If you only get... If you're not making enough money and you only make $100 a week, keep working that $100 until a change comes. Keep doing what you're doing until God delivers you and give you what you need. But just don't stop. Because if you stop, anything stops or still is dead. If you don't move, a dog ain't gonna bite you and play dead. The dog only gonna run after something that's moving. The devil don't mess with me because you his friend. If the enemy, I ain't saying the enemy got to attack you all the time, but something should always, if something gonna give you nerves, the enemy gonna use some people that you like the most or people you did the most for. And that's when you know the enemy is trying to stop you from getting to your future. I told you the devil don't want your wife. He don't want them crazy kids you got. He don't want your job because he don't work. He don't want your car because he don't drive. He wants your future. He wants what you're going to be. He wants what he already have an inkling that God called you to do something great. Or God called you to meet somebody. See, we all in the body of Christ. At the end of the day, I don't believe in all this division that goes on in this country, because you know what? We all going to the same God. And we all sons of Adam and daughters of Eve. And I don't care what color you is, I'll cut you, you're going to be red. We all the children of the Most High God.
Yes.
And we got to come together and be a force for God and for Christ's sake. Because you know what? This world is going evil now. Now we're so secular, where now if we speak against anything that's not like Christ, the world tell our children anything. Now we have been raised by YouTube and iPhone and iPad, and they're getting that information from them. When I see my daughter watch this, I don't know, she watched this Kaylee and Nicole, whatever show it is on, and I sit there and watch the show with her, and they make it a YouTube blog about going to Walmart. I'm serious. Got 100,000 views about going to Walmart. And I asked her, don't you go to Walmart? Yeah, Daddy. So what's so special about them going to Walmart? And so we sitting there and she's watching it like, oh, and we're going to pick out these candles for our room. And I'm sitting here getting bored. I'm like, wait. Is they going to do a magic trick? Is they going to levitate or something? Tell me something they're going to do special. And I want to know why you watching them. And I say, turn it off, let's go to Walmart. And I take my camera, and I took my camera, look, said, I said, you doing the same thing they doing? Where's greatness? We're not teaching our kids to be great anymore. My daughter was in a soccer meet. Her team was the last team, and she was like the Bad News Bears. The ball come down, the ball flew that way, and then she kicked. And then at the end of the tournament, they gave everybody a trophy. I went where the coach was, took the trophy from him, and gave it back to him. He said, well, everybody, I said, no, she ain't going to get a trophy, because she didn't earn it.